On the 12th of January, it was announced that Machine Games, the creators behind Wolfenstein: The New Order, New Colossus and most recently Youngblood, are working on an existing license. This license is none other than Indiana Jones. Now this may seem as a weird fit for this franchise with first-person action, high-speed run-and-gun gameplay. However, I'm here to tell you that Machine Games are a perfect fit for Indiana Jones. Stay tuned to find out why. As Game Pass continues to become the beast that is constantly in need of feeding, and with the Bethesda acquisition looking to keep that supply in check, offering a whole catalogue of possible Game Pass entries making their way onto the Microsoft platform, I've recently played Wolfenstein Youngblood for the first time. This got me thinking about Machine Games, Indiana Jones, and why this pairing is perfect. Both franchises feature similarities that may seem obvious at first, but need to be reiterated. Indiana Jones is set in 1935 with the film The Temple of Doom, and ends its trilogy in 1938 with The Last Crusade. Machine Games' Wolfenstein: The New Order is set in 1946, then jumps forward to the 1960s for the bulk of the game, featuring B.J. Blazkowicz fighting to survive in a world where Germany won World War II. Machine Games has experience with the time period surrounding World War II. This world-building experience lends itself well to the Indiana Jones franchise. World-building is something I also commend Machine Games for greatly. Wolfenstein Youngblood was made alongside Arcade Studios. This studio is known for their work on the Dishonored series as well as the Prey reboot in 2017. Arcane's influence was felt throughout Wolfenstein Youngblood. The verticality of encounters in the 1980s Nazi-occupied Paris allows for exploration and diversification, especially in how players approach a plethora of encounters. Collectibles in the form of hidden transcripts, cassettes and 3D glasses allow for feelings of discovery, allowing players to explore a semi-open world with collectibles and treasures to chase is sure to please kleptomaniacs everywhere. Now with this in mind, imagine torchlit caves and ancient ruins holding these surprises in store as Indiana Jones explores, whipping pistol in hand. The possibilities are endless in how Machine Games can implement its teachings and influence from Arcade Studios into world building and keeping the feeling of freedom and discovery paramount in its gameplay going forward. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark doubles down on the big baddies in its plot. Let me guess, wonder who they could be. Excuse me, anyway. Let's just say B.J. Blazkowicz has no trouble handling them either. The Nazi Party feature prominently in Indiana Jones lore. In the Raiders of the Lost Ark, it shows Indy battling with these adversaries to obtain the Ark of the Covenant. The Nazis wish to use this biblical artifact to aid their pursuit of world domination. Not to be outdone, Machine Games lets you know quickly how sinister their versions of the Nazi Party are, from General Death's Head to the downright disturbing Frau Engel. These Nazi links between both licenses ensure Machine Games have experience in portraying these enemies as a central antagonist. With all that said, after discussing World War II, Wolfenstein and Indiana Jones, it doesn't mean Machine Games will necessarily use Nazis as the central antagonist in their franchise going forward, but you can't doubt the links that those games share and how Machine Games can draw upon their previous experience, draw upon what made Wolfenstein great, what made the Nazis great in their game, and when I say great, I mean what made them good to kill.
Nice.
Now let me know down below, do you feel Machine Games are the perfect fit for Indiana Jones? Let's keep that conversation going. And let's say, can you top me? Can you think of a different developer who may be a better fit for Indiana Jones? Feel free to let me know also down below. Feel free to like and subscribe only if you enjoyed the video, it'll be greatly appreciated. And if you find yourself getting a craving for a different perspective, make sure to tune back in to Retrospectable. Thanks guys.